I have no idea why I feel like this. It's just... Oops. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Cups Snarlops. Alright. Okay, you see what happened just now, okay? That time I accidentally broke my pencil, and this is related to something that I'll be talking about for today. So this is someone who was born September 12th, 2019, and this one, yes, it's from BTS. You know who? Yeah, BTS RM! 생일 축하합니다. Okay, yes, it's quite relatable for me what I'm doing just now. I broke my pencil. Yes, he's a destructive one. So I'm gonna talk about him for this episode. Right, for this video that I'll be doing now is... Okay, maybe you guys realize that I made only 5 questions, but this time I want to reduce it just a little bit. I want to make it from 5 to 4 questions only. So 4 regular questions and 1 bonus. Of course, a bonus can't be say your birthday wish. Yes, it's always like that. Yes. Okay, so it's okay. I took it from my online friends so much, guys, and I copied it to my book. I'm going to explain all my answers to make it a little bit longer. For more explanations, we just know about RM or Real Me for short. Yeah, I'm not so sure why his name just like that. But yeah, if you could remember how I explained in previous episode of BTS RM video, you know that, right? RM, before he was known as Red Monster, but now it's RM or Real Me. That's what I heard. Yes. So guys, are you ready? Good. Yes. Let's start. So, for the first question is, what are your all-time favorite moments of RM? I have no idea what to say this because there are a lot of favorites. Seriously. Destructive favorites, enjoyable favorites, emotional favorites. There's too much. But yeah, like in the previous video for BTS JK, I'll be making the best 3. Okay, the first favorite that I like is... Of course, if you watched, I'm not sure if is it this year or last year? Yeah, it says about BTS RM just made a speech in front of the United Nations, the UNICEF. Remember that?
There's a line that says, "My heart stopped when I was maybe 9 or 10.
Yes, that's the one. And I watched it myself, and it's quite inspiring. Although I didn't really listen much to his speech, but I had a copy for me. Hold yourself. So I'm sure in the UK it has this kind of magazine. Yes, it's the BTS unofficial magazine. Yes, and I bought this at KL. Sorry guys, in Malaysia it's quite expensive to buy. I'm sure in the UK it's quite cheap. So I bought this. Maybe it's in March or April. I don't remember. I guess it's in March. And when I found the page, it says about BTS RM's speech for United Nations. So for his speech, my favorite quote that I heard and read here, it says, "No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself. Find your name and find your voice by speaking yourself." It's quite inspiring to hear that kind of quote from him, really. And speaking of that, I'm sure it inspires a lot of young people, including women and children themselves, to reach their dreams and just be themselves. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, the second favorite that I know is... Okay, you know that I watched the Run BTS, right? Episode 74. Aha! Episode 74, Dalbang Dorm Skit. You know that, right? Yeah, that's the one. And there's one moment, the time when RM... Okay, the story's like this. He misbought a jacket. It's like a black jacket, Aslinya jacket kulit ko tak salah, jacket kulit kan. Said his shopping was a bad one, so went to Suga's room and they suddenly found some kind of a meerkat lamp. Yeah, a meerkat lamp. And when he grabbed it, it broke. You remember that? You remember that, right?
뭐지? 원래 부서지는 건가? 하하하. 원래 부서지는 건가?
윤기 형 어디 갔어요? 형 뭐해?
어떡하지? 큰일 났다 씨. 이게 뭐냐?
Yes, that's the one. And I was like, hey, but guys, kita ada pecah. He never changed. I found it hilarious to that myself, but I hope he doesn't break again in the future. Because yes, he's already grown up, so let's be honest, just let him change, okay? So then my third favorite is, I guess you remember Mama 2016, when he tried to give a speech during, yes, you know, the Artist of the Year Day song in 2016. Remember that?
정말 데뷔 때부터 많은 일들이 있었고 안 된 일 거라고.
Yeah, that's the one. And I realized that RM is a bit emotional somehow. It's surprising me, really. Seeing him being emotional, I never knew that he would be so emotional as well because of the group. I thought it's after Jin, V, Jungkook, Jimin, or anyone else in BTS. I thought it's them 4 or 5, I'm not so sure. But he's the same as well. It's yourself. I'll feel like, Ow! I got shot again! Oh, I just hope that he changed. He will be strong for every moment. Really, yes. I hope that he changed for every moment, no matter where he is. I'm glad that he's okay, although really hard side. He is a good side. He's quite strong, but at the same time, although he gets touched sometimes, yeah, you know what I mean. He'll get a bit emotional sometimes, including when he has day songs, when he remembered his family. Yes, remember that too. Speaking of that, okay, I'll give you an additional one for every concert. Yes, time RM gave a speech and he remembers his parents. You know it, right?
좋아요. 근데 사실 무슨 의미가 있겠습니까, 여러분? 그냥 지금.
Yeah, that's the one. So I hope he's okay. Okay, guys, that was a long explanation that I had to take for a long time. The first question is done. The next question is, in the first part of this video, you described RM as destructive. Yes, just now, I described him as well. So, is there anything else you see instead of that? What did I say? I just described about being emotional and being... I'm not so sure. He could be a bit strong. He's a motivational. Yes, that's too simple. Question is, what can you learn from him? It's the same question you gave me from BTS JKs. Remember that. What can you learn from him? Yeah, that's the one. So, I can't tell what can I learn from him, but I can remember, I'll try to remember what I can learn from him from the speech that I said before. And yeah, the way he speaks English, the way he speaks like Japanese, Filipina, yeah, he's really good. He's really good at linguistics and everything. He says he's an ace student. I can't deny, he's really good at everything. He's good at everything. He's smart. No wonder he's a good leader. Those are the bonuses. He can speak English. He's a genius. Yes. Genius, maybe after Suga. I'm not so sure why people think that Suga is the genius as well. Genius in what? In raps? In fixing things? If RM is a genius, why he breaks things? Right? I think you get the idea. Okay. Too simple. Like I said, it's the last question before the bonus question, okay? Apart from being destructive, what are the moments you found hilarious? Like I said before, the one he broke a meerkat lamp, that's one. Two, that time in Weekly Idol, yes, in Weekly Idol, they have this competition. Okay, in Weekly Idol, BTS have a competition. They have to rip all the calendar pages. But before they start, I guess RM suddenly ripped the calendar. Remember that? Yes, that's the one. And I would think that he'll suddenly, wait, a picture just got ripped, and I was like, ay, that's not so fair, but it's hilarious, really. And I also remember the time when, you remember BTS acted in, House of Army, you know that, right? I made a reaction for that, remember that? Okay, that's gonna freak out. Armies, do you really do this when you fail to do something? Yeah, that's the one. And that time when RM as Kim Namjoon, I have no idea what's his name, Kim Namjoon, and I guess he's been shot like, and then when he came to the kitchen, the army bombs were broken, you know that, right? Yes, that's the one, yes. Okay, actually there's more destructive moments, but you want me to tell more? I'll just tell you guys. If you guys comment below, I'll tell you guys what are the more moments that I remember. Okay? Okay, those 4 questions are all done, so the bonus is, yes, of course, say your birthday wish to RM. It's very simple. So I'm going to wish it to him right now. And I realized the video that I'm recording right now is quite a bit short, so okay, it's good time taking. Hey Ratmon! Hey Ratmon, happy birthday. Look, I guess I won't call you Ratmon anymore. Of course I'll call you RM. At the same time, I really like your name, Kim Namjoon. Kim Namjoon's okay for me, because calling your name like that is quite more natural. Look, I didn't say I hate the name RM. No. Don't mistake me, please. It's true when I call Kim Namjoon, because for me, if I call their names by their nicknames, it's quite sad, because if I call them by their nicknames, I will feel that real names aren't so natural for them to be called. So, despite saying that, I'm glad you got all the success for BTS, for yourself. I forgot about this. You make 2 mixtapes, right? RM and Mono. Yes, RM and Mono. But for Mono, I don't really listen much except Tokyo. Tokyo and Bad Bye. Yes, I heard those before. It's great. But I decided to listen to more after I made this video. So, yeah. A good job. And I hope you wish you guys luck to BTS. Okay, RM? So, anyway, RM, happy birthday. Love you. So, armies, that's all for now. So, just keep on supporting for BTS. Okay? See you signing out. Bye!